you guys see this video, there's probably a message for you. So this is going to be, if you read the description, this is going to be a twin flame general message. So I'm going to dive in by pulling a spread, clarifying. We're going to talk about it as we go, pull any advice cards, and then we're going to jump into your counterpart and what their current energy is, how they're feeling about the connection. I read this like extremely intuitive. So, you know, whatever messages pop up, whether it's good or it may not seem so good, it's genuinely something that you need to hear because you clicked on this video. But we are going to jump into it, my Aries. I hope you guys are doing well today. If you guys hear any dogs barking in the background, it's my neighbor. Their dogs are outside. Anyway, you know, it's a nice day out, so. But anyway, let's jump into this. What do we have? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, archangels. What is the current energy we have for our Aries in this twin flame connection, please? What is it we have for our Aries? We have the Strength card. And we have the Four of Wands. So you may possibly be dealing with a Leo. But we have like home, marriage, and then we have the Two of Swords. So there's like a decision or a stalemate. Possibly. And then the Knight of Wands. So we have the Knight of Wands, which is like fast move. It's like a fast moving energy. So it's like possibly a decision that needs to be made in regards to this relationship. And then the Four of Swords is like, it's kind of like a depression, like going within, maybe like a little sadness. The Hierophant, it's like, there's cards already popping out. It's like a belief or a tradition. So yeah, this could possibly be somebody that you are married to. Or maybe you are already married and your twin flame kind of came along and you're like, dang, like, you know, here I am. I'm already in a relationship, or I already have somebody, or I am talking to somebody, or this could be vice versa. But it's like a decision needs to be made on that, like whether to walk away or not. Yeah, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. So it's like kind of being worried about making this decision, or them making that decision, but wanting the Two of Cups, wanting a partnership. What else do we have? It's like wanting to come forward. And then the Three of Pentacles, it's like teamwork. And the Death card. So yeah, it's like somebody, it looks like to me that somebody's going to be ending a relationship or a partnership that may have existed before this twin flame connection. Cards are popping out. Yeah, the Three of Swords. So it's definitely somebody. Jeez, these cards are popping. So yeah, it's like a little bit of stagnation, but really like seeing what's going on. So this could, maybe you or the person that you're dealing with, but it's like somebody may have a third party that needs to go. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah, like really wanting that fulfillment and that happiness and seeing like really what makes them happy. The Knight of Pentacles, so it's like a offering. It's like an offering to me. It's like offering and going after what it is that makes you happy. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. So there's like a loss, but in order to lose, there's going to be a victory. So giving up something and walking away from something is going to give a victory. The Six of Wands is like, man, like I see what it is that I want and I don't feel like I can let it go. And then the Justice card, so something's going to happen. There's going to be a decision made. Your cards have been popping out. The Seven of Cups, so it's like having this vision or thinking about what it's going to be like to end this current relationship or this, whatever it is that the third party is for you or them. It's like really looking at what it's going to be like. And then Ten of Swords, kind of having like a, there might be a fear or something like that, about hurting that person or whatever this third party is. This is either you or them. Like there's like a fear of like how they're going to respond. Like, you know, they don't want to hurt them. And then we have the Page of Cups. And so it's like the Page of Cups to me is like, man, I'm looking at this decision that I'm about to make, and I'm afraid of the outcome. With the King of Swords, it's like I know that it's going to be nasty. Something nasty is going to happen from it. Maybe when they come in and they end it with their relationship, or you being afraid of like the outcome, or like the battle or the fight, you know, possibly a divorce or something. The Moon, yeah. So like they want to reveal them secrets, or you're going to reveal them secrets, which is going to be hard, you know, because I think that they're feeling a lot right now. And then the Devil. So yeah, it's going to be definitely endings. It's going to be an ending once these secrets are revealed, and it's going to hurt. It's going to cause some depression. It's definitely going to be hard. It's not an easy decision to make. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like a nurturing energy, possibly a mother or a mother-in-law. The High Priestess. So maybe it is like nurturing. It's like a nurturing energy going within and using intuition to make this decision. And the King of Pentacles. So it's like they're not. It's like they're trying to make a controlled decision and get a handle on the situation before making that move. And then the Page of Swords, it's like having the courage to make that move. Anything else, please? The Four of Pentacles. So it's like they want stability or security of some sort. Take that how that resonates. And then the Two of Pentacles. So they're kind of outweighing like the pros and cons and what could happen. But then you have the Six of Swords. So like, it's like, man, I want to move. I want to get away. I want to do something different. It's time. That's what I'm getting. Either that can be for you or them. But we are going to pull their spread as well. This is your spread. Take this how this resonates. This could be for you or for someone else. I'm sorry that this is kind of like, it's like a super specific reading, but I have to read it how I see it. So, you know, it's kind of just like how it's coming out. And this card's already popping out too. Move. You're getting move as an advice card from the angels. You know, it's time for you to make a move, Aries. It's time for you to make a move. All right, what do we have for the Aries twin flame? We have the Four of Cups. And, ooh. And we have the Six of Wands. So this is a lot of like making progress but second guessing the decision. And then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is like, I'm going to use my intuition on this because I want to make a good decision. And then they have, for the divine counterpart, the Three of Pentacles, wanting that, it's like wanting that teamwork and that collaboration with you because you fulfill them with the Nine of Cups. You do fulfill them with the Nine of Cups. And then we get 2 cards that I got to pull. We have the Nine of Pentacles and, yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is like very much like I see what it is that I want and this fulfills me. That's like confirmation. I see what I want and this fulfills me. This is like, wow. And then there's the Devil energy, and there's the Devil energy and like the Ten of Wands, which is like I'm putting an end to this burden. So either like they're ending this relationship and moving towards you, or they want you to do that. And then there's the Five of Swords. So there's going to be some conflict. Possibly when whoever it was that had that third party ends up leaving, there's going to be some issues. The Hangman. So maybe that's, you know, they're like, man, I'm going to take this sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice this. Yeah, with the Temperance. You know, they're like, man, like, this is definitely something that I want. This is like what makes me feel good and happy. Ace of Cups. That's just confirmation. This is exactly what it is that they want. And they want you to make that decision. With the High Priestess, they're definitely like, man, 100% is what I want. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is like, man, like, this is a nurturing energy. A queen that's using her or his intuition. And then Eight of Pentacles is like really like working on this and wanting more with the Emperor. So that's the divine masculine showing up. And the King of Pentacles, this is like emotional balance. It's like an emotional balance and a stability. And then we have the Three of Swords. So that would be the third party energy. What about the Three of Swords? What is it about the Three of Swords? The Ace of Wands. So it's like, man, being inspired to leave the third party. And then the Page of Pentacles is like manifesting a new beginning with you. So either they have the third party or you have the third party. And then the Five of Pentacles is like being worried. Worried about what, Spirit? Worried about what? The Seven of Swords. So I think that they're like worried about the betrayal or like the backlash of what can happen. And then the Moon, like the secrets coming out. They're like afraid. They're afraid of like how this third party is going to react. Maybe this third party was possibly like a narcissist or something along them lines, or it was a very toxic relationship. And they're afraid of like what can happen from that. This card kept trying to pop. All right, yeah, but they want the Four of Wands, or this, they could be married or you could be married. But like either that or they want marriage and commitment, or the secrets are coming out that they're with you and this is going to come out. The Tower, yeah, there's going to be an ending. There's going to be a huge shakeup with whoever this third party is. There's going to be, there was too many cards. There's going to be a huge shakeup when leaving this third party, the Queen of Wands. So it's like, it's almost like, man, like I see this is going to happen, but I'm still going to do it anyway. It's like seeing this and choosing to continue to do it anyway. With the Ten of Pentacles, because, you know, they want their fulfillment and they want that happiness. And maybe, or that, or they're worried about money, but they're still going to make the move with the Full card. Anything else? Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be hard, and it's like maybe they're like really like, this is really bothering them right now to make this decision, but they know that they have to because they really can't ignore it. I got too many cards coming out everywhere. Yeah, they know that they got to make this decision because it's like eating them up, or you possibly are feeling this way. But they want the Ace of Swords, so they want victory. And they will overcome this, or you will overcome this. Whoever this resonates with, whoever has the third party, because they want the Wheel of Fortune. They want a new beginning. And the Empress. So that's the Divine Feminine showing up. And is there any advice, please, for the Aries divine counterpart, please? You got the King of Wands, which is like vision. So they have a vision of a life with you. And then the Five of Cups. So like, you know, they're like, I think right now they're just kind of worried about like the loss or a regret, possibly. Like they don't want to hurt the person that they're with if they do have somebody else. Or they're afraid, like if it's you that has the person, they're afraid that you're not going to come forward and leave the person that you're with. And then there's the Eight of Swords. So it's like, you know, it's causing some isolation on your part or their part. Maybe, you know, leaving this third party is taking a little longer than they want. And then the Five of Wands. So yeah, there's going to be a disagreement and an argument. And then the Page of Cups. So it's like, you know, they can't ignore it. Spirit speaking to them. With the Ace of Pentacles, they've definitely manifested this. And then on the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. So it's like, you know, it's going to be some conflict. It's going to be some conflict, but there's going to be an end. And then we have the Sun card. So it's like going within an end in the Sun card. We have the Death and the Sun together. So there's going to be an ending and a new beginning. So I think that, you know, either you, them, or both of you, one of you guys, or both of you guys, may have somebody else. And I think that they're realizing, you or them are realizing that that person doesn't fulfill them and they have to make a decision. And maybe this person has like kids with them, or, you have kids with them or something along them lines, or there's like a lot of family ties. But I think that they know and see that this is something that they have to do, you know, because they can't ignore this connection any longer. And it may be taking a little longer. We got 2 cards popping out. This hardly ever happens. Miracle and be brave. So it's like about like, there's a reason why you guys had met. And, you know, it's like, this may be a painful situation because nobody wants to hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's never the thing that someone wants to do. Nobody wants to hurt anybody. But at the same time, it's like, it's saying to be brave. And it's almost like, you know, trusting that this person that you or them have to walk away from, that spirit has their back too. And, you know, that maybe like walking away, there's something better for them. You know, I know this was a super deep reading, but I have to say it how I see it. And, you know, this is what I see. So if you guys like this content, please make sure that you subscribe. I truly appreciate all the love and the support. But anyway, Aries, you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much.